Hey everyone, Iron Spider-Man here with another CGC unboxing. Uh, Remember how in the last video I said I was worried because I had gotten two pretty solid submissions back that, I thought were right on the money or appropriate? Well, I got, I think this is just one. I got about 3 or 4 more boxes coming in the mail, but this one I got back. I was right, unfortunately, so let's just get into it. So, this is the Marvel Authentics Amazing Spider-Man #1, the first time they rebooted in 98. Beautiful cover. I actually forgot that this was on the back. So, seeing this come back when I flipped it over, I was like, oh yeah. So, this, really nice to have. Amazing Spider-Man #1, same series, 9-4. Again, not entirely sure why. I mean, there's a couple non-breaking spine ticks, or non-color breaking spine ticks. But again, why was that not pressed out? I don't know. Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the Dynamic Forces variant. Now, this I did know. There's a tick there. Tick there. So, I knew this wasn't going to get another one there. I didn't notice. So, I knew this wasn't going to be a 9-8, but 9-4, 9-6. So, that I understand. Amazing Spider-Man #2. This is the Kubert cover. Again, 9-4. Super sharp corners. I don't see any spine ticks. No color rub on the back or anything, so... Of course, none of these have grader's notes, so I'll never know. Amazing Spider-Man #30. First, Morlun and Ezekiel, which I just realized they did not put on the label, which I know they do that. I've seen graded versions of this where it is on the label. So, and, yep, not on the back or anything. I know sometimes they do that with, like, signature series. But, I mean, glad it's 9-8 at least. Uh, 31. This is when Peter's becoming a teacher during the JMS run. Beautiful run. 9-6. Again, so I am trying to really be happy. 9-6s, 9-8s. But I feel like when you give a lot of 9-6s, it feels like you were on the verge of giving it a 9-8, and one of the 3 supposed people that are grading it was like, nah. Like, so I feel like the 9-6 is just if someone's having a bad day. If it's on a verge between 9-8. 32. Would have liked to have all these early Campbell covers in a 9-8, but trying not to complain about 9-6s, because again, it's still super high grade. Plus, then they had to throw this curveball at me, a 9-4. Again, no notes. Can't see a single problem with this book. And, I could crack them and resubmit them, but I don't have the time or money to keep doing that. 35, 9-8. You may have noticed from 30 to 35 here, I didn't have 33 in there. Well, I do have 33, but this is what CGC makes me want to do. Because here's 33. I didn't take it out of the inner casing yet. Go over this together. Clean side. There's one spine tick there. Very minor corner blunting. Sharp corner. All sharp corners. Back. No color rub. Nothing wrong with it. This is what they gave me. They claimed creasing. I don't see a single crease on this book. I see a single spine tick. And again, I'm really sick of this. Well, there's creasing to the book. What am I paying you to press and clean the book for? And to get like, are you kidding me? I was so mad. I just threw it down, smashed it, and broke the case open. Didn't damage the book at all. But like an 8.0 on a modern book that I had you press and clean that was never read. How? How drunk are you people at this facility? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Moving on, Amazing 50, 9.6. Beautiful Campbell cover. 51, another Campbell cover. 52. And 500. I mean, I feel like everyone grades these. These aren't not much to say on them. There's pretty, common books, I think, that people grade. Amazing Spider-Man 529. I am disappointed in this. I really thought I would get this at a 9.8. I got this at a convention forever ago. I really want this in a 9.8 because I love this costume. The comic version, at least. I don't care for the movie version. But maybe I'll get a 9.8. I think the book has come down a lot in price, so maybe now wouldn't be a bad time to buy. Now, this was an eBay purchase. I just really loved this cover. This is the Civil War Amazing Spider-Man Decisions. This collects issues 529 to 532. I didn't really know, like, outside of a trade paperback, I never really see books like this where it's like only like 3 or 4 issues. Like, it's kind of like a smaller collection. And I mean, this cover is only available on this. 9.4, I'm fine with that, I guess. I didn't really know what it would come back as. I thought it was pretty crisp, but, that means nothing in CGC's world, what we see. This, again, 544, 9.4. I know it's an all-white cover. I wouldn't have submitted this if I didn't think this had a chance of getting a 9.8. Like, this is solid white. There's not a single blemish on it. There's a couple ticks on the back, but I don't know. I think the front's just gorgeous. But of course, all those, I know I didn't send the book with that. I would have seen that. I didn't realize, Jesus, I didn't realize how many there were. I only saw 2 here initially. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ticks, 10 spine ticks on the back here. 9.4. I guess I shouldn't complain. That's pretty high for. But again, I also think, I swear, with how much they're rushing, they're damaging books. And then they're like, crap, well, if I didn't damage that part, it would probably be a 9.4, 9.6. And then they're just giving that grade. Because I'm seeing books I'm sending with spine ticks, or not without spine ticks, and they're getting high grades for no reason. I don't know. Something's really going wrong there, and they need to figure it out soon. Because this, I feel like I've wasted a ton of money on stuff I've sent in. This, at least, was 9.8, 546. This is the first appearance of Freak and Bill Hollister. This is, I think, the first Mr. Negative in the title. I think his official first appearance was a Free Comic Book Day. But this is his first time shown, like, in the main title. Another 546. This is the second print. 9.4. I mean, I guess this shows me what it's like to buy books on eBay, because it's always 9.4s or below anymore. This is really cool. This is like a interior panel from the book, so it's really cool. But again, no spine ticks, no color rub, nothing, but, 9.4. Another 546. This is the Brian Hitch variant. Really cool. $5.49. This is the David Finch cover. Jackpot on it. This, again, like a 9.2. I really don't know. I remember I bought a bunch of these variants from an eBay seller years ago, and he sent them in Mylars. Like, he sent great pictures. And, again, where is the damage? Please tell me why this is a 9.2. I mean, some color rub there, I guess. But maybe some corner blunting. But, like, I don't even, like, stuff like this, I don't even know if I should keep it slabbed. Like, what's the point? Like, a 9.2 in a modern book from 2008? Like, that's not really... And again, I'm not selling these, I'm keeping them, but, like, at the same time, I feel like they're not really much to brag about. $5.68. This is the John Romita Sr. variant. I remember I paid $5 for this at a convention. I don't know if it's... I think it's the next one. That's the first Anti-Venom. Yep, $5.69. The Addy Gradnoff variant. Again. Okay, so I see one tick there. It's kind of hard to see with the light. One tick there. Corners are sharp. Like a blemish here. Color rub, I guess. That makes it a 9.4, but, you know, riddled with spine ticks, that doesn't make it anything less than a 9.4. Then last book, Amazing 570. This is the Luke Ross variant. I like Luke Ross. I liked a lot of his... I think he did work on both Amazing Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man. So, really cool. I mean, yeah, that's it. I don't mean to be negative, but a lot of lower performing grades, which I don't get. CGC, they can't go from decent graders to COVID happened, so everything gets a 9.8, to now it's like, well, it's impossible to get a 9. Like, they can't keep just switching like that. And honestly, if CBCS had higher turnaround times, I think they'd be getting the majority of the business right now. I mean, CBCS's customer service kind of sucks, though. But yeah, I don't know. Just, I'm really kind of sick and tired of the, oh, great batch, horrible batch, great batch, horrible batch. Like, be consistent. Because I feel like a lot of these I'm just going to crack back out and save storage room and put them back just in a long box. And now that's money just I've wasted. But, so I've got about, I know I got a Silver Age submission coming back. I know I got at least 2 more pre-screens coming back. And then, I think I have 2 more Signature Series books coming back. I have a couple here already. I got about, let's see, 5. I got 5 Signature books back already, but I want to get the other 4 back since it's only 9 books in total, and I'll do like a Signature Series video. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of these books, and I'll see you in the next video.